3. And it's a Friday. How's everybody doing?
Awesome.
Are we good?
Yeah.
It's been awesome because I've got a couple of certificates in front of me. I'll tell you all about them just now. We've got a crowd as well in studio, which is exciting stuff. I don't know if it's exciting for them since their last day. For those who pass, should be exciting. She's everyone. And for those who are going to get a job, you think anyone's going to take my job? I'm talking Y Academy, by the way, in case you lost.
Yeah.
Anyone going to take my job?
Yes.
No one's taking my job. We good. We got the Y Academics here, and they're graduating today, and I've got all their certificates in front of me, and I'll give them out from, let's say, from just before past, right? All right, cool. We got 14 to go through, so we'll give them out from just before past, before your first sport update comes through. It's a Friday, so at 4:30, we're gonna have Wired on Sports. In between all of that, great music, awesome conversations, and of course, we should squeeze in Treat Me Fridays, boss lady. That's going to happen. Thank you very much for driving with us. We're coming back with Y Academy, their last day today. And this is a class of 2012. All the certificates are right here in front of me. It's graduation day. Click. Kanye West, Big Sean, as well as Jay-Z at exactly 26 after 3. This is YFM 99.2 on a Friday. And we're dedicating this whole hour to the Y Academy class of 2012. It's actually their graduation, and it's happening right here, right now. 106. How do you feel, Smash? I know you've never held one of these before. It's called a certificate. Again.
I haven't even graduated.
Hold on to it. To pull the paper.
It feels so much better than the certificate.
It does, eh? It looks good as well.
Yeah.
And I can bring it back.
Oh,
Bring it. Your name is not on that, man. Or do you want to say that name there?
I can't read.
Absolutely. Leave that to me.
Okay.
So here it is, right? We've got 14 to go through. But let's start with the first 7 here. Graduation time. By the way, in case you're wondering, next week Monday, a new class starts. A new batch of Y Academics is coming through.
All right.
New class is starting next week Monday. And let's start with Unati. Am I pronouncing that right? Mkati. Ah, we got another.
I know Craig.
Why y'all hating? Why y'all hating on Unati? Come on, show him some love, yo. Very cool. I think we'll judge with the applause, you know.
If he's getting hired or not.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And Delisile Mzimela. Okay, it was a bit of a jump there.
Okay.
Surely you're doing something right.
Yeah.
And Nonjabulo Zwane.
Yeah.
Stop jabs.
Yeah.
There we go. Tombezi Tiliza. Tombi.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. In fact, we actually have quite a couple of guys wearing suits. It's just one guy wearing a suit.
But he looks fresh though, hey?
Can the number 1 go classic?
Yeah.
Ne?
The nerd.
Simakaleng Osipeng. Why is Maka getting quite a big cheer there?
Yeah. I think she stood up and they saw her behind. But that's the topic.
That walk was very cool though.
Yes.
I would hire you any day, Smaka. Any day.
To do what? Wait, to do what? To walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, hey, I got the money.
Okay.
Namsa Stemela. Okay, this is a big one. What's your Twitter handle so we can? Mom?
The toe that creeps,
Creeping toe.
Creeping toe.
At Creeping Toe. She got like some serious cheers. So
Yeah.
check her out on Twitter.
Thank you.
That's a special one for you.
Yeah.
That's Namsa. And Vanessa Divine. What's up, V?
Thank you.
Is that her surname?
No. It's
Wow.
but you can call me Divine.
Okay.
Divine.
Divine it is.
She's already preparing for being on air.
Yeah, already.
You know, because that's how we roll on air, you know? Boss lady, does it remind you of your graduation?
It does, hey?
We've got 7 more to go, right? Okay. It's YTKO Class of 2012 graduation happening right now, right here, live 106 on YFM. If you didn't think these guys existed, now you know. You know, over and above everything else behind the scenes, over and above Ground Zero when they were on air, now it's graduation time. They're definitely here, they exist, they've passed, they've done very, very well in all the facets of radio. And we are saying thank you for being here and all the best. 7 more still coming up. Before we get there though, yes, first sport update with those. It's GP's freshest frequency, YFM 99.2 at exactly 16 before 4. Alicia Keys on the background, Girl on Fire, the Inferno remix alongside Nicki Minaj. Before this, Black Les and P.O with Hush. And as we continue this whole hour dedicated to Y Academy Class of 2012 graduation, 7 certificates gone. 7 left. I do have 5 in front of me here. I understand the other 2 guys are busy right now. So we'll go through the 5 right now, right here. And as Smash Africa, Halelas. Eh?
I'm there.
Huh?
Can I actually join while working for the show?
We'll have to ask our CEO. In fact, we're going to test him just now to wrap things up just before 4.
Okay.
So we'll ask him. So you want to join Y Academy?
No, I just want the certificate. I don't want to do the work process, you know?
It's just paper, or is it not?
At the end of the day.
Those guys behind me won't think that. Alright, cool. Let's go straight to it. And we have another 2 other guys that are working right now. One of them is on camera right now. So I'll call his name last. Let's start with Busiso Tatwayo. Buddha. Buddha is helping out. He's actually doing the sound right now, so I had to take his headphones off. Congratulations, my brother.
Thank you.
Awesomeness. And Enoch Zungu. Now this is the man who's wearing a suit, by the way. Cool. Is it tailor-made?
No, actually I bought it from expensive shop.
But it's you bought it from an expensive shop. I must say, it might not be tailor-made, but it's fitting, right? Fits him very well, yeah? Navy blue, looking good, my man. Awesomeness. There we go. And we got Libone Manaka. Hello, lady in pink. You're looking very good.
Thank you.
Come
Sit on daddy's lap.
here. Come sit right here. Come sit right here. How you doing? Look. Just forget that. No, come on. What's wrong?
Nothing.
What's up? This lady was assistant. What did you say? What did she do? Yeah? Most lady is just being jealous right now. You will do, don't worry. And of course, Sakile Sikonde. Nice one, homie. Congratulations, my brother.
Thanks, Holmes.
Awesomeness. I know that Sakile Shodi is also a club DJ, a dope one at that.
Okay.
Absolutely awesome stuff. And of course, Itumeleng Musumkutu. You must understand that we're documenting all of this video and sound, so you'll be able to see all of this on YTV. Oh yeah, cool. Alright, cool. So he left the camera, and the camera is obviously facing me right now, and he's right next to me. Let's just do a nice piece to the camera, dog. That's what's up right there. Congratulations, my brother.
Winner, thanks.
Awesomeness. Boss lady, this is it. It's taking me back to school, man.
Yeah.
This is Y Academy.
Congratulations to all of you guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Class of 2012, we've got a new batch of Y Academics coming through starting on Monday.
Yeah.
Brand new class. But before we wrap things up, before we wrap this hour up at least, we'd like to talk to YFMC or Mr. Kenthan Pillay. So he's going to come and join us just to wrap things up. It's been a great journey of a couple of years right now. But this last 6 months with the 14 people behind us here have been absolutely awesome. And congratulations to all of them. We're chatting to Mr. Kenthan Pillay, YFM CEO, after this. PRO alongside Brigado. Umfuto, it's YFM 99.27 right now before 4. We are 106 on Y on a Friday. And as promised, the CEO of YFM, Mr. Kenthan Pillay, is here with us. Wrapping things off. Y Academy 2012. Then have just all gotten all the... Can I get some noise, guys? Yeah! That's what's up. That's what's happening right now. In case you thought they were a mystery, they are not a mystery. They actually do exist, and they've done very, very well. And tell us all about it is our CEO, Mr. Kenthan Pillay. How are you, sir?
Tony, I'm feeling flippin' good right now. There's a couple of milestones that we're talking about, okay? This is 5 years now officially of the Y Academy that has just gone down.
Yeah.
5 years, that means that we've got 120 people. Actually, if you count this batch, we took 14 people in this batch, not 12 people. You know, we usually take 12 people.
Yeah.
And what happened is at the last minute, Majova, our head of news, came to me and he said, you know, I've got these two that I really need to take. And it turned out that we'd already interviewed 12 people, and we said, okay, we've already got our 12 here. But Majova was insistent, so we took 14 for this batch. So it's the biggest class that we've graduated. We graduated 14 people in this batch. 100% pass rate in this batch.
Wow,
You know,
wow,
guys,
that's
you know, the last batch, there were a lot of you know, faces that were pretty, you know, much down to the floor because, you know, we do a 50% pass rate, pass mark on the final exam in order for you to get through. There's
not 30.
not 30. No. and there's no maths lit, you know. You can't do broadcasting. You have to do broadcasting. And these guys, I'm very pleased to say, you know, a couple of them just scraped it. You know, I think lowest mark was 51%. But hey, you know, the fact of the matter is, okay, it's 14 people. That means there's 120 people who have passed through this program. Well, 122 if you count this batch. You know, I think it's when you consider where this program started off from and how we conceptualized it in the beginning, I think we've actually done absolute miracles in terms of what we put back into the broadcast industry.
That is rather amazing. And the guys that are starting on Monday, obviously, entries have closed for that.
Entries have closed. We went through the interview process over the past 2 weeks. Stapora and Tumelo and I interviewed upward of 100 people, from which we drilled down and selected our shortlist, and all of them, of course, have accepted, and so they all start first thing on Monday morning. So the cycle goes on.
Now, the class of 2012, the guys behind me here, I've worked with some of them behind the scenes, and some of them are very dedicated to radio, to broadcasting. Are you able to tell us who you're hiring and who's not being hired?
Actually, I'm not. You know, what I can tell you is that I've been given numbers by the various managers. You see, the way in which this thing works is, and I tell the guys up front, I go through the process. I teach part of the classes. Stapora teaches parts of the classes. But at the end of the day, it's up to the individual managers to make selections, and I don't influence those selections. So Tumelo will do his own pick of people for on air from ground zero. He also picks people as potential producers. Mike has his pick in terms of technical producers. Tamaria looks at marketing. Mervyn wears a couple of hats because he looks at digital and he looks at music and he looks at the visual side of stuff. They've given me some numbers. I think, you know, roughly about half of this class are going to be on for at least the next 3 to 6 months.
Wow.
You know, which I think is pretty good for this time of year, particularly because it is in the middle of the year. The batch that graduates in the first half of the year always has a harder time than the batch that graduates in the second half. Because, you know, we change things around the end of the programming year. So, you know, we only fire producers and DJs at the end of the year.
Don't hold your breath. I'm not going to.
Unless they stuff up big time, of course. Yeah. So I think that, you know, out of this batch, look, I must tell you that out of the classes that I've had to date, this was actually a great bunch. You know, they were attentive in class. They actually asked intelligent questions, and you can see that there's this whole mind shift that's happening now in terms of where the youth are going to. They're taking responsibility for themselves. They know that Malema's not going to pull up with a truckload of jobs, and you know, you've actually got to up your game and actually develop those skills and pay your dues in the various departments. And these guys have been doing that. So, guys, I'm proud of you. You did very well.
Overall energy just at YFM has been awesome for the last 6 months because of you guys. So, nice one.
Thanks.
Really, really appreciate it. And just to inspire you guys, our technical producer, C-Funk, right?
Yeah.
He came through the Y Academy.
Yeah.
Look where he is right now. You know what I mean? Technical producer of the Afternoon Drive Show. So all the best to you guys.
Well, there's a couple of really interesting people who have come up through the Y Academy. Gino was now our senior producer in YLab.
Yeah.
He's a graduate of the Y Academy. Motso came up through the Y Academy. Stapura came up through the Y Academy. You know, I could just keep going through the entire lineup and saying, you know, on almost every show right now, there's a person who's come through the Y Academy, We've got 3 salespeople who have come up through the Y Academy. So it's not just about the on-air stuff. It's all about the skill set.
Before I let you go, can Smash Africa join the Y Academy?
Smash can join the Y Academy, but obviously he needs to quit his day job.
Okay, I'll pass.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I'll
Are you
pass.
willing to do that?
Yeah.
For paper.
You've made it this far, homie.
Yeah.
Come on now. Mr. Kevin Player, our CEO, thank you very much, sir. It's just about time for news now. Before we get to the news, though, let me just remind you that this week MTV Base and MTV Base cameras will follow Naledi as she gets a makeover and records an episode of the official African chart for MTV Base and a clip for Club 808 for Friday the 28th of September. So to vote for Naledi, go to www.mtvbase.com or you can send an SMS. It's VJ2 followed by either yes or no to this short code over here, 33394. VJ2 followed by yes or no to 33394. It's just about 4 and it's time for news. Congratulations to the Y Academics. Nice one, guys!